Hello everyone, my name is Ajay Poddar. I am part of Informatica GCS team. As a part of today's presentation, we are going to see enabling verbose mode in CDI Advanced Mapping. As a part of today's presentation, we'll be discussing on this agenda how to enable verbose mode in CDI Advanced Mapping and the demo. So let's see on steps to enable the verbose logging. While executing the advanced mapping in verbose mode, it will log the additional information and debug messages in the driver and executor log and find logging information on the session log. To enable the verbose log, select the advanced mapping, create a new mapping task, update the task name and runtime environment and click on next. So once you click on next, you will be pop up to runtime environment option as shown in this screen. So under this runtime option, you will see this screen where you will need to update the advanced session property with the name, override tracing and the value as a verbose initialization or the verbose data as required. After updating this property, the advanced mapping will run in debug mode and capture the mode logging information with debug messages. So now let's see on demo how to enable verbose mode in CDI Advanced Mapping. Log into IDMC console and select the advanced mapping which you want to execute on verbose mode. So I have this simple advanced mapping which have this source and target. Now let's try to execute this mapping in verbose initialization mode. So for executing this mapping, you need to first create the mapping task, click on 3 dot, new mapping task, update the mapping task name, select the runtime environment, and click on next. So under this runtime option, we have advanced session property. Expand this and add the property. So here you will see the session property name and session property value. Expand this session property name and select the override tracing. And the value will be verbose initialization or verbose data as required. So currently I am executing the mapping in verbose initialization. So I am selecting verbose initialization here. So once this is selected, click on save and click on run. So I have already configured the mapping task with this property override tracing equal to verbose initialization and run this mapping in advanced cluster. As you can see, this mapping is already executed and succeeded. Now you can see the find logging in the session log and debug logging in driver and executor log. To check this, download the session log and find a driver log path. Download the session log and open the session log with the execution option. So this is the session log where you can see the find logging information on the session log. Now let's try to see the driver log if it has the debug message or not. So select find the driver log path where you will see the in the session log with the keyword the driver log will be available in this location. So I'm copying this path and logging to machine where the advanced log location is configured on the advanced cluster. So I have configured the log location to my secure agent only. So let's try to view the driver log. So this is my driver log. So here you can see the debug messaging which got printed on this driver log, and this will be the same for the executor log as well, where we'll see the debug messages printed on the executor log. Please refer this documentation if you need any additional information on the tracing level. We'll love to hear from you. You can send us a mail to supportvideos@informatica.com or tweet us on https://twitter.com/informatica support. Thank you.